So my name is João Rodrigues. I work at Feitoria restaurant with 1 Michelin star. I try to change things a little bit in order to implement my own vision and the concept that we have now. It's called Materia. The creative process is the most exciting process of all the work in a kitchen. I try to focus on these two main concepts that we have here in the restaurant. One, the cultural side. If we have a story to tell about the product or about the dish that we're going to make or the preparation, and the product itself. The rest is a little bit of feeling, experience, and of course being drawn to something that is new and if you've been working. But I think everything can really influence me. Nature, a travel, something I tried, something I've eaten, people that I know, everything can influence you to make something new. Materia it's a project that really fulfills me, and of course with a very wider project that can go to education, relationship with a small community, and to interact with all these players, because I think restaurants at some point will not be enclosed, because if you think about it, restaurants always been restaurants. It's a place where you go, you get in, you sit down, you eat. That has the possibility to be a more wider and open experience that can go beyond just being seated in a place and eating. Products from the sea are really what can differentiate our country from the rest, because we are involved in Europe. We are the most Western country in Europe, and we don't have Mediterranean. And I hear a lot of people talking that we have a Mediterranean diet, and for me that's not true. We have an Atlantic diet. It's completely different because we don't have a Mediterranean in our country. It's all from north and south is Atlantic. Of course, we had influences from the Romans, and maybe that's why we have wine and olive oil and etc. and from the north of Africa. But I think that the relationship of your diet has much more to do with the relationship with the ocean. So I think that relationship, it's took until today, and it characterizes a lot of what we are. We have a lot of a big relationship with the ocean. And to be honest, the products that we get from the ocean, for me, are completely the ones that differentiate what we have. Of course, we have good products, but the ocean products, the sea products are incredible. From fish to shellfish to seafood to whatever, they are totally amazing. And we are very lucky to still have a lot of these species in our waters, and we have to take care of that, because at some point we can lose all of that, so we have to take care of it.